back to Further Solutions Academy. On this video, I'll be walking you through on polynomial. We have a lot of videos already on polynomial. Now, I think I've explained about polynomial, which is, if you really want to learn more about polynomial, please be on the first video on this series. And let me quickly remind you, polynomials are, degree of any given equation. We can talk about polynomial of degree 1, which at point of degree 1, we are talking about linear equation or simple equation. Now, if it is degree 2, polynomial of degree 2, it means quadratic equation, which is polynomial of degree 2. Now, if it is degree 3, it is called polynomial of degree what? It's called cubic equation, which is degree 4. I don't need to stress myself on that area. I have this question is being posted by one of my students, and I need to see how we can be of help through Further Solution Academy. Now, the polynomial of this function, this is going to be leaves a what? Remainder of 3 when it is divided by what? S plus 1, and a remainder of what? 15, it is divided by what? S minus 2. Find the remainder when it is divided by what? S minus 2, bracket of close, S minus. Now, it's a very simple one, and he was seriously, trying to help himself. How do I solve this question? The first thing I need to know, I think you know about mapping. Mapping, function. Let me talk about function. Now, I will relate this in form of function. It means my f of x, it will be equals to what? X cubed plus 3x squared plus cx plus b. That is the first thing I will do. Now, f of x is divided by what? It leaves a remainder. Now, let me quickly explain something to you. Now, when I was talking about remainder, there are two ways of solving, simplifying or factorizing polynomial of degree 3 or more. We have what is called syntactic method, and we have long division method. Now, at the lower level, we are used to long division method. Now, here we call it divider. Here is called quotient. Now, here is called dividend. Now, here, whatever you get here is called remainder. Now, these are the things we need to work along with. Mind you, the theorem let us to know that divisor, this is going to be divisor, not dividend, divisor. Divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder, it will be equals to dividend. Please take note of that. That is very, very important. That is the theorem. Now, divider, it will be very foolish of me to write something like this. Sorry, I think I was telling my student about it. It's good to use bracket. Now, divider, that means divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder equals to dividend. Now, when I just have something like this, what I just need to do is that now, the first thing I need to do here is that I will say that when this is being divided, it means it's being divided by this, it leaves a remainder of this. Now, it shows that x plus 1, this is called factor. Take note of that. Now, at this point, x plus 1 equals to 0, my x equals to minus 1. This is called roots. Now, since it's root, I will now say that my s is equals to minus 1. And it means at f of minus 1, it leaves a remainder of what? Of 3. It means, indirectly, I'm saying that f of minus 1 will be equals to minus 1 cubed plus squared plus c. It will leave a remainder of what? Of 3. That is what you are trying to say there. Now, permit me to use my marker here. Oh, let me rub out the board. Where is my marker? Okay, sorry. Now, at this junction, that will take me to my f of 1 would be, we know that this is an odd number, it will be minus 1. We have minus 1 plus 3 and minus c plus b equals to what? Is it c or a? Okay, c. The question quotes c. Sorry, I don't want to have a mistake. Okay, c. Okay, it's a. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me put a. But that does not mean anything. Let me put a because of. Sorry, we're going to put it very well. Now, a. Now, let me put a here. Now, equals to what? 3. It means here will be 2 minus a plus b equals to 3. It means minus b plus b equals to what? 3 minus 1 minus 2, which is going to be 1. Please permit me to write 1 here. Equation 1. I will come to the next question. When is the, okay, and a remainder of 15, when it's varied by what? S. It means my x minus 2 is a factor, which is equals to 0. My x will be equals to 2. It means f of 2 will be equals to, at that junction you put 2, it means 2 raised to power bracket of 3 plus 3 bracket of 2 squared. Okay, plus a bracket of 2 minus plus b, we will be plus. Now it will leave a remainder of what? Remainder of 15. Now at this junction, I'll be having 8 plus 12. Yes. Yes now. 4 times 3, 12. Plus 2a minus b equals plus b. Yes now. Am I making a mistake? Yes. Okay. Equals to what? 15. Now this will be 20. And 2a plus b will be equals to 15 minus 20 minus 5. 2a plus b equals to minus 5. Now, equation 2. Now, by simultaneous equation, you know about simultaneous equation, which is, I can say that I have, okay, there is not any problem here, no problem. Now, I have my any method I want to use. I think the method that will be very good for me will be, I want to eliminate, let me use the elimination method. 2a plus b equals to minus 5. I will minus equation 1 with equation 2. Here will be equals to minus 3a, and here will be 0, and here will be 6. Yes. Minus, that will be 6. It means my a will be equals to 6 all over minus 3, which will be what? My a is minus 2. My a is minus 2. Now, what is b? I can see that minus a plus b equals to 1, which will be minus 2 plus b equals to 1. Now, which will be what? Now, my b will be equals to 1 minus, this is going to be plus, and minus 2. Which will be, my b is equals to minus 1. Now, back to the real function now. My real function will now be equals to, I need me to run this. Now, at this junction, my f of x will be equals to, since I've sorted out for my a and b, will now be equals to x cubed plus 3x squared. What is my a? My a is minus 2 minus 2a, 2x minus 1. That is my f of x. Now, the next thing that you need to know now, we are now here. Find the remainder when it is divided by what? By what? By this. Now, for instance, note this. Note that x plus 2, minus 2, bracket of x plus 1, it will definitely be x squared minus x minus 2. That will be the expansion, which is, you know that very well. Now, I will now go to my any method that I feel like. I think I would love to use my long division. Like my long division should be the best thing to use here. I've sorted out for my A and my B. Now what I need to work on now is what? I want to find the what? The remainder. Find the remainder when it is divided by what? By this. Now, I've told you that this is equals to this. Take note of that. Is equals to this. Now, what I just need to do, I will go to my remainder. Long division, which is, let me mix. I will have x squared minus x minus 2. And I will have this as x cubed plus 3x squared minus 2x minus 1. Now, the first thing I will do, I will pick this one, which will be what? S squared cubed divided by s squared. This and this, this and this and this, which will be what? It will give us quotient, which will be what? X. Now, I will now pick that x bracket of s squared minus x minus 2, which I'll be having s cubed, s squared, and the minus 2x. I think I will now pick those numbers, which is this. I will put it there, s squared cubed minus s squared minus s squared. Hope I'm not making any mistake. Okay, yes, s squared minus 2x. Now, what am I achieving? I'm achieving the first item must cancel out. If not, you know, this thing we use it a lot when it comes to the operator method and all those methods in advanced mathematics. Sorry about that. I study mathematics. I love playing around these things. Okay, now this minus this, it will give us 0. This minus this, it will definitely give us what? 4x squared. This and this will give us 0. Minus 2x minus minus, it will give us 0. And this one will drop down, minus 1. Which I can put it there, plus 0x, which is, there won't be any problem for standing purpose. Now, I will move on to the next one. I will pick this, which will be what? 4x squared divided by x squared. This will cancel. It will be left with plus 4. Now, that my plus 4, I will now put it in this function. Okay. Which is, I'll be having 4x squared minus 4x minus 8. Now, I will now print this here, 4x squared minus 4x minus 8. Now, at this junction, I will move on by saying that when I minus, it will become 0. You know that this is going to be 0. This one will be plus 4. Because minus minus to be plus 4. This one will be what? 8 minus, that will be minus, that will be 7 to be plus 7. Now, what I just need to know is what is plus 7. The first thing I want to know is that here is known as what? Remainder. Here is known our quotient. And here is known as divisor. Now, that is all the 3 things that we are looking out for. Now, you are asked to find the what? Remainder when it is divided by this particular function, which I've explained that, which is I've have this. Okay, is there anything we have option? Okay, are we having the same question? Maybe let me check. But this is how it always goes. Do you get me right? It means our E will be equals to 4x plus 7. That will be our answer. Don't forget to share this video, subscribe if you have not subscribed before. Once again, thanks for watching.